discuss today the question paper of Kerala Engineering Entrance Examination held in 2018. First, we start with complex numbers. See, there are 9 questions asked in this question paper, 9 questions from complex numbers. The first 3 questions I have written over here. Before we start solving these questions in complex numbers, we must know certain standard formulae. Number 1, 1 plus iota the whole square. What is it? It is 2 iota. 1 minus iota the whole square. You should keep in mind that is minus 2 iota. 1 plus iota divided by 1 minus iota, that is iota. 1 minus iota divided by 1 plus iota, that is minus iota. 1 by iota, that is always minus iota. Iota raised to 4n, that is 1. Iota raised to 4n plus 2, that is minus 1. Then cos theta plus iota sin theta divided by cos theta minus iota sin theta. Cos alpha minus iota plus iota sin alpha. Cos theta plus iota sin theta by cos alpha plus iota sin alpha equal to cos of theta minus alpha plus iota sin of theta minus alpha. Then see what is the product. Cos of theta plus iota sin theta into cos of alpha plus iota sin alpha, that is equal to cos of theta plus alpha in plus iota sin of theta plus alpha. Okay. Then what is the Euler's notation? Euler's notation is that is e raised to iota theta equal to cos theta plus iota sin theta. That is Euler's notation, Euler's formula. Then you know how to calculate the modulus of a complex number and all. Now we will start solving the first question, the real part of iota minus root 3 the whole raised to 13. See, we want the real part of iota minus root 3 the whole raised to 13. See, this we simplify real part of. What do we do is this real part when we take, this is, what is the modulus of iota minus root 3? It is 2. So what I do first is multiply and divide by 2. That is iota by 2 minus root 3 by 2, the whole raised to 13. So it becomes 2 raised to 13 into, okay, that is 1 by 2 is sine of 30 degree into iota minus cos of 30 degree, the whole raised to 13. Iota into sine 30 minus this. Let us take an iota also outside. So it becomes 2 raised to 13 into iota raised to 13 into, this will be plus iota sign. So it is minus cos 30, right? Not necessary to take this way. So this is 2 raised to 13. Say we take this one. 2 raised to 13 into, we write minus cos 30 degree, or we can take a minus sign outside also. Okay, cos of 30 degree plus iota sine of 30 degree, the whole raised to 13. Take minus sign outside and apply de Moivre's theorem. So it becomes minus 2 raised to 13 into cos of 30 degree minus iota sine of 30 degree, the whole raised to 13. What is de Moivre's theorem? Cos theta plus or minus iota sine theta, the whole raised to n. Cos n theta plus or minus iota sine n theta. That is minus 2 raised to 13 into cos of 13 into 3, 390 degree minus iota sine of 390 degree. What is 390 degree? It is 360 plus 30, first quadrant. So this is equal to minus 2 raised to 13 into cos of 30 degree minus iota sine of 30 degree. So we want only the real parts. Therefore, the real part is equal to minus 2 raised to 13 into cos of 30 degree. What is cos of 30 degree? Root 3 by 2 minus 2 raised to 13 into root 3 by 2. So the answer is minus 2 raised to 12 into root 3. That's the answer. That is the first question. Okay. Now we will solve the second question. Second one, look at this. 2 is here, 0.2 is here. So the question will be equal to 2 into, in the denominator it is 2 by 10, isn't it? And look at this, cos theta plus iota sine theta by cos theta plus iota sine theta, or cos theta plus iota sine theta by cos alpha plus iota sine alpha. Formula I have written already. So this is going to be cos of 75 degree minus 30 degree plus iota sine of 75 degree minus 30 degree, that is in bracket. Okay, so this will become 10 times cos 45, that is 1 by root 2 plus iota into 1 by root 2 sine 45 also. So this is equal to 10 by root 2 into 1 plus iota. That's the answer. 10 by root 2 into. Now on to the third question. This is the third question. The conjugate of what? Conjugate of 1 by iota minus 1. How do we find out the conjugate? Change the sign of iota. It is 1 by minus iota minus 1. Take a minus sign. So it is minus 1 by 1 plus iota. That's the answer. Minus 1 by 1 plus iota. Now we move on to the next three questions. See, the fourth question. It is iota raised to 18. 18 is a number, even number, not a multiple of 3. Therefore, the question becomes, what is that value? Minus 1 plus 1 by iota is what? Minus iota. Minus iota raised to 25 is what? Minus iota raised to 25. Iota raised to 24 into iota, whole raised to 3. Okay, 1 by iota minus iota. Minus iota raised to 25 means minus iota raised to 25. Iota raised to 25 is iota raised to 24 into iota. So this is minus of 1 plus iota, the whole cube. That you know how to simplify. That is, this is minus of 1 plus 3 iota plus 3 iota square plus iota cube. So this is minus of, we have minus iota cube is what? Minus iota. So it will become 1 plus 3 iota minus 3 minus iota. Open the bracket and simplify. You have 1 minus 3 minus 2. Minus of minus 2 plus 2. 3i minus iota, 2 iota minus 2 iota. Your answer. Remember, iota raised to 25 is equal to iota raised to 24 into iota. That's equal to iota. 24 is a multiple of 4, hence it is 1. Question 5, look at that. The question becomes 1 plus iota by 1 minus iota. That is modulus of modulus. So that is nothing but iota. 1 minus iota by 1 plus iota, minus iota, minus iota, which I wrote in the beginning. It's modulus of 2 iota. So that is equal to 2, the answer. Question 6, Z is equal to e raised to iota into 4 pi by 3. You know what is this? This is called omega or omega square. You can cos 2 pi by 3 plus iota sine 2 pi by 3. So this can be cos of 4 pi by 3 plus iota sine 4 pi by 3. That's the meaning. And you know, this is the non-real cube root of unity. You can call it as omega or omega square. So your Z is equal to omega. Now, what are the properties of omega? Properties of omega. That is, omega raised to 3n is equal to 1. 1 plus omega square equal to minus omega, and so on. Okay. Now, what is the question now? The question becomes omega raised to 192 plus omega raised to 192 into omega square, the whole raised to 3. 192 multiple of 3. So this answer is 1 plus omega square, the whole raised to 3. That is minus omega, the whole raised to 3. That is minus omega cube. That is equal to minus 1. That are the next 3 questions from complex numbers. Clear? Now we will move on to the last 3 questions of this. A and B are real numbers and a plus iota b equal to x plus iota b the whole raised to 11 equal to 1 plus 3 iota. It is a plus iota b the whole raised to 11 is equal to 1 plus 3 iota. This is the seventh question. What do we want? We want what is b plus iota the whole raised to iota a the whole raised to 11. Let me take an iota outside. It will become iota raised to 11 into, this will become a plus 1 by iota into b, that is minus iota b the whole raised to 11. You know, iota raised to 10 into iota. Iota raised to 10 means minus 1. Minus iota into a minus iota b the whole raised to 11. That is what your b plus iota is. Okay. A minus iota. So what is a minus iota b? A minus iota b the whole raised to n. N means 11 equal to 1 minus 3 iota. Taking conjugate. So this is equal to minus iota into a minus iota b means 1 minus 3 iota. Look. So this is equal to minus iota plus 3 iota square. That is equal to minus 3 minus iota. Your answer. Minus 3 minus iota. Look, a plus iota b the whole raised to 11 is 1 plus 3 iota. Hence, a minus iota b the whole raised to 11 is equal to 1 minus 3 iota. Taking conjugate. Now, your question is b plus iota a the whole raised to 11. So, take iota common outside. So, it will become iota raised to 11. A plus 1 by iota b. 1 by iota is minus. A minus iota b the whole raised to 11. That is, we multiply. So, it is. Now, on to question 8. Z1 is 2 minus iota, Z2 is 1 plus iota, then what is it? See, modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus 1 divided by Z1 minus Z2 plus iota. That is, what is Z1 plus Z2? Adding the two complex numbers, add the real parts. 3 plus 1. Z1 plus Z2 is 3. Z1 minus Z2, 2 minus iota minus of. That is what? 1 minus 2 iota plus iota. Okay, that is modulus of 4 divided by modulus of 1 minus iota. That is 4 divided by root over 1 plus 1. So this is equal to 2 root 2. Is the answer. 4 by root 2, that is 2 root 2. That is the 8th question. 9th question, that's a formula also. You can area of the triangle in the complex plane formed by the points Z iota. That area is always half into modulus Z the whole square. Can refer our textbook. Why is it so? Now, graphically, I shall try to solve this graphically. Suppose this is the point Z. This point is called Z. Now, what is iota Z? This point is rotated through an angle 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. This is Z. Then this point will become iota Z. This is origin. Iota Z. Okay. Now, what is Z plus iota Z? Complete this parallelogram. So this is a square. complete this part. This point will be Z plus iota Z. Now you want to find the area of the triangle formed by this point, that is this triangle. You know this is a parallelogram, but what is this? This 90 degree. So it's a rectangle. What is the length? OZ and O iota Z same. Therefore it's a square. Therefore, area of the right angle triangle whose sides are Z and iota Z. So the area is half BH. Half BH. That means half into this length will become modulus of Z into modulus of iota Z. Modulus of iota Z. So that will become half into modulus Z the whole square. That are the 9 questions solved. Okay? You can once again go through all the questions and solve this within 5 minutes.